Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Crypto Takeover here, coming back with another Bitcoin cryptocurrency video. We got two articles we're going over today, and we're going to be jumping on over into the charts, see what's going on with Bitcoin right now, sitting right underneath $51,000. So Bitcoin looks like it's going to be recovering, probably going on into the rest of Monday. But we'll jump over into the charts here in a second. What we got in the articles today, let's see what's going on here, folks. We got Mark Cuban says Dallas Mavericks are the largest Dogecoin merchant in the world and predicts the token could eventually hit $1. So very bullish Mark Cuban now. We've known he's been kind of a pessimist when it comes to the crypto market too in the past, but obviously maybe changing his stance a little bit, obviously. And then also we have a Chinese app, Me Too, buys $40 million worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum. So we'll be taking a look at what this app means and or what it does, and actually what this means for possibly the crypto market too as well. So let's go ahead and cue that intro and get started, folks. All right, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way y'all can be updated every single video. Share this video with your friends and family so that way they can stay up to date with the crypto market each and every single day too, as we continue into the 2021 bull run market cycle. All right, so we are taking a look at Mark Cuban and seeing what he has to say. Obviously, he's compared Bitcoin to bananas in the past, and now he's saying that Bitcoin is actually a store of value. So yeah, a little flip-flop in action happening here with Mark Cuban, but none to say the least, not obviously to be expected when it comes to these types of people too as well. Probably buying in the background the whole time that they were talking about, talking bad about Bitcoin, right? Cuban said Dallas Mavericks are now the largest Dogecoin merchant in the world. The NBA basketball team has carried out more than 20,000 Doge transactions, and the billionaire said, the investor said, if his team sells merch worth another 6.5 billion Doge, the token's price could hit $1. Billionaire Mark Cuban announced on Saturday Dallas Mavericks have completed more than 20,000 transactions in Doge, making the NBA team the largest merchant of the meme-based cryptocurrency. The Shark Tank host said if his team sells merchants worth another 6.5 billion Doge, the digital asset price could hit $1. Dogecoin was the largest, trading 8% higher at 5 cents per coin on Monday. Cuban tweeted the Dallas Mavericks have done more than 20,000 Doge in the world transaction. Have done more than 20,000 hashtag Doge in the transactions, making the largest Dogecoin merchant in the world. We thank all of you and can only say that if we sell another 60 billion Doge worth of Mavs merch, Dogecoin is definitely going to hit $1. Yeah, so obviously it does look like Doge is going to be possibly on its way to $1. You know, maybe in the near term future. The legendary investor announcement came 2 days after he told Dealbook the NBA's Mavericks would begin accepting Dogecoin as a payment for tickets and merchants. Sometimes in business you have to do things that are fun, he said, explaining the team's decision. Only a month ago, Cuban said Doge has no intrinsic value, but he bought some for his son anyway for educational reasons. You know, wait, wasn't this the same thing that Elon Musk did too, was bought Doge for his son? I don't know, man. It just seems like they're all on the same page. Like they're all like just mimicking each other, you know? Like first they talk bad about it, then they're like buying it in the background. I mean, Kevin O'Leary was a shark. He was also one of the Shark Tank people too as well. So I just feel like there's just something so sketch about them, and I feel like they're all just like copy paste each other, you know? Very interesting. It gives you a better chance of winning than a lottery ticket, all while teaching the economics of supply and demand and introducing people to the crypto asset. Dogecoin has been recent boost from billionaire Elon Musk, rockstar Jen Simmons, and legend rapper Snoop Dogg. The Tesla founder sent its price soaring 25% in February when he tweeted literally along with an image of the mean Shiba Inu dog. Musk posted another positive tweet about asset over the weekend, saying Doge spelled backwards is eGod. Yeah, I did see the eGod post, and I thought that was kind of interesting. Obviously, maybe inciting that electronic money from Doge, you know, but very interesting. I just feel like these guys are just copy and paste of each other, and it's kind of sad, but you know, obviously they've been buying in the background and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now they're just coming out because the FOMO is taking place right now. So let's jump on over into our next article, folks, see what's going on over here. We have Chinese merchant Me Too buys $40 million worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Me2, a Chinese company that makes photo editing app, bought 22.1 million worth of Ether and 17.9 million worth of Bitcoin on March 5th. Me2 allows the likes of Tesla and Square in purchasing Bitcoin, but the Chinese app maker appears to be the first major company to buy Ether, a cryptocurrency that works on Ethereum blockchain. The company said cryptocurrencies provide diversification to holding cash, and said it could launch blockchain-based apps too as well. So you're starting to see more institutional money, more company money being transferred into Bitcoin. You know, this is just another company just like Tesla and MicroStrategies that have started to put some of their cash reserves into Bitcoin too as well. A Chinese company that makes photo editing app has purchased Bitcoin and Ether, becoming the largest firm to buy digital currencies. The Hong Kong listed company said on Sunday it bought 22.1 million worth of Ether and 17.9 million worth of Bitcoin on March 5th. Me2 follows the likes of electric car company Tesla, Square in purchasing Bitcoin, but the Chinese app maker appears to be the first major company to buy Ether, a cryptocurrency that works on Ethereum blockchain. Bitcoin is based on its own blockchain technology that underpins it. Ethereum is a completely different network. It is an open source blockchain that allows developers to build on apps on top of it. The cryptocurrency Ether can be used to pay or interact with several built-in services to top the Ethereum network. These are often called decentralized applications, or dApps. Me2 said in a statement that the blockchain technology has the potential to disrupt both existing financial and technological industries, similar to the manner in which mobile internet has disrupted the PC internet and many other offline industries. The board believes cryptocurrencies have ample room for anticipation in value, and by allocating part of its treasury into cryptocurrencies can also serve as a diversification to holding cash, which is subject to depreciation pressure due to aggressive increase in money supply by central banks globally. In treasury management, Me2 said, the move demonstrates the investors that Me2 have the vision and determination to embrace technological evolution, and hence preparing its foray into the blockchain industry. So it talks about, still highly volatile, evaluating a feasible and integrated blockchain technologies to its various overseas businesses, including potentially launching Ethereum-based apps and investing into other blockchain businesses. So yeah, folks, I mean, this is the move, man. This is the move. Everyone's jumping on board now. It's just, it is what it is. So let's jump over into the charts, see what's going on with Doge. We'll take a look at Doge, ETH, and Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Bitcoin first and get going on over there, folks. Let's jump over here. All right, taking a look at the weekly chart on Bitcoin. Still trying to make its way back up to the 2-year moving average. So we've already started to put in more of a bullish candle here on the weekly chart too as well. So looking forward to see how the rest of this week plays out. Going on into our 3-day, no green dot on our 3-day. We do have a bullish 1 count starting out on the 3-day chart though, so that's going to be a nice little sign for us to keep continuing to rally here. We have a 2 on the TI sequential here too as well, folks. So Bitcoin right now sitting right underneath $51,000, and we're starting to see market Cipher B give us a green dot here, starting to push our momentum way back above our 0 pivot point too as well, breaking through our resistance trend line that we had drawn out here too as well. And folks, don't forget, if y'all want to sign up for Market Cipher, we have a link in the description box below. That is Market Cipher indicator by CryptoFace, and shout out to CryptoFace and his $1 million trades that he makes all the time. So he's a supporter of the channel, and yeah, y'all can check out his indicator package, link in the description box below. And yeah, so we use it pretty much every single day. Looking at the 12-hour chart, so what we're noticing here is that we got this break above this trend line. It does look like we are coming back down to retest it. Taking a look at some of our lower time frames here, you can see that once we broke the trend line on our 4-hour chart, we came back down to retest it. It looks like we are making a nice little bounce here. We've already got our next green candle that's playing out for us here too. Our green triangles signifying our break above the trend line that we had drawn out here on our 4-hour chart. Money flow on our 4-hour chart also looking like it's ready to start recovering, maybe back into that greenish area. VWAP headed to the upside on the 4-hour chart, expecting possibly a green dot here on the 4-hour chart too as well. Zooming in just a tad bit, looking at the 2-hour, you can see that once we zoom in here, we got the break above the trend line, came back down to retest it, Looks like we're getting a bounce here. Probably want to wait for a buy signal to pop off here on the 2-hour chart. But market Cipher B is definitely giving us a tight momentum wave, ready to probably shoot us back up to this upside, maybe put in a higher high. We'd want to probably see a move above the 50% level on the momentum wave here to continue up and maybe make a nice little blue momentum wave to the upside too as well. So Bitcoin still looks like it's ready to continue to rally. You can see that we've drawn out these trend lines here in the past, and more or less it looks like we're probably going to make a pretty decent sized move here for the rest of the week. So let's move over into Ethereum, see what's happening with ETH. And then we'll take a look at Dogecoin. So let's take a look at ETH, see if they're pumping the ETH price yet. We'll get rid of some of these indicators here. Let's see what we got going on here. So let's zoom out just a tad bit. Let's take a look at the daily chart. Is ETH going to be making its recovery back up to its $2,000 level? That's yet to be determined. We could probably draw out this extension a little bit further if we wanted to. We are starting to make our way back up into that 1 point extension area too as well. And we could draw a fib retracement if we wanted to as well too. I haven't really done a lot of analysis on ETH too much just yet. Looking at market Cipher B here on the daily, this looks really, really good though, folks. If we look at market Cipher B here on the daily chart, we had our green dot down here. Money flow still is holding its support. Pretty thick money flow happening here on the daily chart. We got this little stair step pattern here, which was our Christmas tree pattern. Basically a nice little trigger wave to send us above our 0 pivot point on our daily chart, and now we're just looking for probably a continued rally here. Also, what we can see here is on our candlestick patterns, we do have market God giving us a buy signal on the daily chart too as well, and I would say that that's relatively significant. If we zoom out here, we can see our last, let's put that back where it's supposed to be. If we zoom out here, our last buy signal on the daily chart was all the way back down here at about $300 Ethereum. So definitely a nice little sign for us if we do continue up here. Money flow still looks relatively good, so I'm expecting probably a nice little decent move, probably back up to our all-time high right underneath $2,000. So if Ethereum is going to continue to rally here, I would expect to move probably up to $2,000 once again. Let's take a look at Doge, folks, and then we're going to go ahead and end the video here. Let me see if I can find Dogecoin for us. Doji, here we are. All right, taking a look at Doge. What's going on with Doge? Daily chart here, giving us a buy signal with market God as well too. If we kind of zoom in here, we can draw our fib extension levels out just a little bit further for ourselves. And we did come back down to retest our break above our all-time high. This blue line is our all-time high of previously with Doge, and it looks like we got the retest on it. We held it as support, and now we're probably more than likely going to continue up from here. Obviously, Mark Cuban posting that article and posting the tweets about Dogecoin too as well. We had the trend line break on this resistance level, and then that's also shooting us further to the upside too as well. So 10-cent Doge possibly incoming. If this fully wants to extend out, we probably want to see a retracement all the way up to our 7-cent level when it comes to our daily chart. And then if we get past the 618 level, then we're probably looking for either 8 cents or 10 cents after that. But you know, 7 cents is going to be the key area that we're going to look for when it comes to Doge. So be looking for a 7-cent Doge maybe incoming. We have this Christmas tree pattern down here on market Cipher B2 as well. Probably going to push above our 0 pivot point here on our daily chart too. Kind of zooming in on the charts here, let's see if our lower time frames gave us any significant move to the upside. So this is our 8-hour chart. 8-hour chart here on market Cipher B. Money flow starting to round off on the 8-hour chart, also pushing to the upside here. So Doge definitely looks like it's probably ready to continue to recover. Once this 8-hour chart gets back into our greenish money flow, that's going to be a nice sign for Doge to continue to rally. We're going to be looking for 7-cent Doge on the incoming level to move back up to that 618 area. So folks, I hope this was a good video for you. If you want to join us in our private trading group, make sure you join us over on the private trading group. If you want to pay with debit or credit card, you can pay through Patreon. If you want to pay with crypto, you can message me on Discord. But other than that, everything that we post for our private trading group is in the Discord server, and I look forward to seeing y'all in there. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Share this video with your friends and family. And with that being said, hit the thumbs up button. That's the best you could do, and that's all. That's what it means the most. So I'll see you on the next one, folks. CTO signing out. Peace.